And welcome. Welcome to Father Ed Hustedde Gymnasium and Dennis Reader Court for this JV match between the Yellow Jackets from New Athens High School and your Gibault Hawks. We're a little over 4 minutes into the first quarter. Gibault leading 7-0. We have a timeout on the floor. Leading the way for Gibault so far, it's number 32, Gavin Kessler, with 5 points. Hudson Blank with 2. First free throw there from Kessler, no good. Second free throw for Kessler. That one is good. 8-0 lead for the Hawks. First quarter. Number 15, that was Brandon Shetty with the ball. Dishes it off to Owen Tolson. Swings it cross court. Scramble for the ball. Gibault comes away with it. Number 3, Owen Meckler brought it up. Hudson Blank on the drive baseline. Left it short. Rebound to New Athens. Number 15, Brandon Shetty with the ball. Back up top to Owen Tolson. Now back to Shetty, top of the key. Spinning around in the near corner. They try to go inside. Back outside, top of the key again. Little fake drive. They dish it back up to the perimeter. Drive down the lane. And that looked like a travel, and indeed it is. Turnover. Ball goes over to Gibault. Kessler to inbound to Meckler. Meckler brings it up the court for Gibault. Meckler gives it to Hudson Blank. Now over to Gavin Kessler. Into the corner to Ty Frederick. Back up top to Peyton Schaefer. Now Meckler to Kessler. Kessler drives, dishes it out to Blank. Drives, little 10-footer, too strong. Rebound goes to Gibault by Frederick. And they reset the offense. Kessler drives down the lane. Fouled on the drive. Third team foul on New Athens. Hudson Blank with the ball. Gives it to Meckler in the near corner. Meckler dribbles. Steps back. Ball tapped away. He retains possession, gets it up to Kessler, now top of the key. Meckler drives, nobody covers him, lays it up and in. 2 points for Owen Meckler, and it's a 10-0 lead for the Hawks. And traveling call on New Athens. Turnover, ball goes over to Gibault. Meckler brings the ball up court for Gibault. Drives, dishes it in the corner. 3-point attempt, too strong. Rebound goes to Gibault. Kessler puts it up and in on that rebound on the long three-pointer from Frederick. Kessler was there for the rebound, gets the easy basket. 8 points for him. New Athens, that's going to be an over and back. Turnover goes to Gibault. 54 seconds left to play first quarter. 12-0 lead for the Hawks. Hudson Blank inbounds to Meckler. Number 31, Andy Altus into the game for Gibault. And he will inbound. Dishes it into Blank, goes up, short, battle for the rebound. New Athens comes away with it. Number 11, Jordan Helmers had the ball there. Now it's 40, Tommy Dukanic. New Athens playing the ball around the perimeter, 20 seconds to go. Drive by Helmers. Stepped on the baseline. Turnover to Gibault. 16 seconds left in the quarter. See if Gibault can get one last basket here. Hudson Blank with the ball. Drives down the lane. Puts it up off the glass and in and count it. He is fouled. And we'll go to the line for the three-point play. Free throw doesn't go. Gibault gets the rebound up off the glass and in! Gibault winds up with 4 points out of that trip down the floor and ends the first quarter with a 16-0 lead. It will be Gibault's ball to begin the second quarter. Altus inbounds to Meckler. Meckler loses the ball on the drive. New Athens comes away with it. Shot attempt by New Athens. Won't go. Ball goes out of bounds. Over to Gibault. Mackler brings the ball up court for Gibault. Now to Ryan Biffer out on the floor. Inside, that was Altus, goes up. The shot won't go. Gibault comes down with the rebound. Mackler comes away with it. Over to Biffer. Now to Altus, far corner. Picks up his dribble. Finds Schaefer top of the key. Now to Mackler. Back to Altus. Now to Biffer. Tries to go inside. Too high for Altus. Turnover. Stolen right back by Biffer. And he's fouled as he tries to bring the ball across midcourt. Mackler with the ball. Now gives it to Tyler Frederick. Goes back up top to Altus. Now to Biffer. Now to Schaefer, top of the key. Closely guarded. Mackler drives. Passes cross court. Finds Frederick open. Shot too strong. But Peyton Schaefer was there with the rebound. Puts it in, and it's an 18-0 lead for the Hawks. Drive by number 31, Isaiah Linker. Goes off the glass and in, and New Athens is on the scoreboard. Travel on Frederick. Turnover to New Athens. And basket there by New Athens up off the glass. That was Owen Tolson with the basket. Comes back Gibault's way. Shot by Frederick. No good. Quickly down court. New Athens. Shot by Linker. Wouldn't go. Gibault comes away with the rebound. Mackler with the ball. Now to Biffer in the corner. Biffer dribbles. Tries to drive lane. And a little foot slide on that drive, and he's called for the travel, and it's a turnover to New Athens. Number 15, Shoddy with the ball. Up top to Helmers. They swing it around. Now far corner, they go inside. The Shaddy back outside from just inside the three-point line. Shot is short. Kessler into the game, comes down with the rebound. Now to Hudson Blank. Over to Kessler. Drives down the lane. Right hand off the glass, won't go. Rebounded by Andy Altus. Goes back up and was fouled. Andy Altus goes to the line, shooting 2 for Gibault. First one from Altus. No good. Second free throw from Altus is short, rebounded by Shoddy for New Athens, but ball gets away, scramble on the floor. Finally, Hudson Blank comes down with the ball, drives baseline, nowhere to go, but is able to get it to Biffer. Now Gibault sets up the offense. Frederick with the ball, now to Blank. Blank drives down the lane, leaves it short, gets his own rebound, back up top to Frederick. Now inside to Altus. Finds Kessler. Won't good. Left it short. Gets his own rebound. He's got 5 players around him. All 5 players from New Athens tie up the ball. And it'll go over to the Yellow Jackets on the possession arrow. Foul called as New Athens brought the ball across midcourt. That's the first foul on Gibault. It's on Hudson Blank, his first. Slip by the New Athens player, but as he was passing the ball, they were able to get it. And now it's 15. Shoddy with the ball. Stolen there. Blank drives down the court, up off the glass, and good! 24 lead for Gibault. .31 Shoddy brings the ball up, guarded by Blank. Throws the ball away. Turnover to Gibault. Timeout on the floor. Meckler brings the ball up the court for Gibault. Drives, finds Blank in the corner for 3. Rims around, won't go. Rebounded by, I believe it was number 5, Brady Middendorf for the Yellow Jackets. Now Luis Mazariego drives to the basket, too strong. Meckler comes down with the rebound for Gibault. To Blank. Blank finds Kessler, partially blocked by New Athens. They come away with the ball. Helmers with the ball. Now to Range. Range guarded by Zach Harrington. Middendorf picks up his dribble. Able to find number 24 in the lane, goes up for the basket, too strong. That was Owen Tolston. Gibault comes away with the rebound. Meckler swings it over to Blank, drives down the lane, lays it up and in. 2 points, Hudson Blank. Luis Mazariego goes, drives all the way down the lane, up and off the glass and in, and is fouled. Chance for a three-point play for 5'11 junior. Free throw for Mazariego is good. And it's a 15-point lead for the Hawks. 2 minutes to go in the first half. They're up 22-7. Kessler with the ball. Gives it off to Michael Wessel. And gave it to Harrington. Zach Harrington with the three-pointer for Gibault. Drive down the lane, left short by Brandon Shoddy, rebounded by Gibault. Hudson Blank drives it quickly down. Foul called on the drive. That is 17 fouls. On the Yellow Jackets. Hudson Blank at the line shooting 2. First one, no good. Second one is good. 19-point lead for the Hawks. Shoddy with the ball for New Athens. Picks up his dribble. Finds Mindorf in the corner. Dribbles it back up near the free throw line. Near steal there by Kessler on that pass attempt to Tommy Dukanic. Tapped out of bounds. New Athens will inbound from the near sideline. Look for the driver down the lane. Couldn't find him. And they pass it into the top of the key to Shoddy. Stolen there by Blank. All alone. He's fouled from behind. And he'll go to the line shooting 2. First one, no good. Second free throw. That one's good. 10 points for Hudson Blank. He's leading the way for Gibault. 1 minute to go in the first half. Three-point attempt is good. That was, I believe, let's see if I get a number on him. Hudson Blank drives baseline, ball rolls off, won't go. That was 55, Ethan Range with that three-pointer for New Athens. 30 seconds to go. Helmers with the ball. Gives it to Tedty. Now another three-point attempt by Range. That one's short. Kessler comes away with the rebound, drives quickly down the court, lays it up and in for the easy basket. 10 points now for Kessler. 8 seconds to go in the first half. Ball tapped out of bounds on that pass attempt. New Athens got 2.7 seconds left to try to get a shot off here at the end of the first half. Pin in the corner, fling it away, won't go. That shot from Blank. Close, but probably would not have counted. And at the end of the first half, it is your Gibault Hawks 29 and the Yellow Jackets from New Athens 10. We're going to let you listen to the Gibault Band under the direction of Mr. Scott Ruppel. we're underway in the second half. Great music from the Gibault Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Scott Ruppel. Gibault now going left to right on your screen. And that's Ryan Biffer with the ball. Now up top to Andy Altus. Hudson Blank. Drives, goes inside to Altus, goes up off the glass, won't go. Another shot there by Kessler, rebounded by New Athens. Quickly down the court. Number 31, Isaiah Linker with the ball. Drives down the lane. Pass goes off Hudson Blank out of bounds. It'll remain New Athens ball. They're inbounding the ball under the net. And they get it into number 30, Luis Mazariengo. Three-point attempt. That was by Linker, won't go. Rebound to Kessler. Quickly down court. And now it's Kessler, drives lane. Passes it back out to the perimeter. Hudson Blank dribbles from the free throw line, won't go. Rebound to Altus. Tries to get it over to Kessler. Saved by Meckler. But New Athens came away with the ball. Quickly dribbled down by Linker. Called for a double dribble. Turnover to Gibault. 19-point lead for the Hawks. 29-10. Altus with the ball. Now to Blank. Dribbles it up top of the key, swings it around to Meckler. Over to Biffer. Biffer picked up his dribble, able to find Kessler. Now back to Biffer. Drives baseline. He was grabbed on the drive. Foul on New Athens, first team foul. That foul called on number 55, Ethan Range. His third. He checks out of the game. Gibault able to inbound. That was Meckler. Took the inbound pass, drove straight to the basket, wouldn't go, but he was fouled, so he'll go to the line shooting two. First free throw from Meckler is good. Second free throw coming up from Owen. That one is up and good. Quickly down court for New Athens. Cut off by Altus, but they're able to get up and over him for the basket. That was number 30, Luis Mazariego. And now that's Biffer for three, and it's good! Ryan Biffer with the three-pointer for Gibault. Drive on the baseline by Linker. Oops, sorry, that was Mazariego on that drive. He was fouled, and he'll go to the line shooting two. First free throw for Mazariego. Short. Kessler checks out. Peyton Schaefer checks back into the game for Gibault. Second free throw for Mazariego is good. Meckler brings the ball up for the Hawks. 21-point lead. Now to Altus and over to Blank. Dribbles it off his foot. New Athens comes away with the ball. Drive it back down. Little spin move, too strong. Rebounded by Blank. He's got three guys around him. tied up. Possession arrow goes to the Yellow Jackets. It was Owen Tolson on that drive. Quick put in off the inbounds pass for New Athens. In and out. Down the lane. Little moonshot there by Meckler is good. 6 points for Owen Meckler. Oh, they find Mazariego on the backdoor cut. Easy lay-in for New Athens. Gibault quickly down court. It's Biffer with the ball now. Top of the key to Schaefer. Now Meckler. Meckler drives all the way. Rolls off the rim. Rebound to New Athens. That's Helmers with the rebound. Stolen there by Biffer. Meckler brings it down court. And Tolson tried to return the favor and tried to do a little pickpocket, knock the ball out of bounds. It'll remain Hawks basketball. Andy Altus to inbound. Looking for someone to go to. Finds Blank. They find Schaefer open underneath the net. Too strong on the putback. And Mazariego comes down with it for New Athens. They set up their offense. Three-point attempt. Blocked by Hudson Blank. Meckler. Down to Blank. Drives baseline. Little 10-footer in and out. Tap back out by Gibault. Meckler thinks about a three. Now dishes it off to Hudson Blank from the near corner for the three-pointer. 13 points for Hudson Blank. New Athens able to find Brady Middendorf in the lane, but was too strong. And we have a timeout on the floor. 3:28 to play in the third quarter. Gibault with the 39-17 lead. Gibault coming back on the court. And it'll be New Athens' ball, inbounding underneath their own net. Should say underneath the Gibault basket. They find it to Mittendorf, puts it up and in. 2 points for Middendorf there on that basket. Now Meckler for Gibault. Over to Kessler, who's back into the game. Now to Furtick. Hudson Blank drove to the basket, fouled on the drive. That foul on number 40, Tommy Dukanic. Sorry, actually that foul was on Mitten. Middendorf, his first, team third. Blank with the drive, goes up off the glass, won't go, but he's fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line, shooting 2. First one for Blank is good. Second free throw for Hudson coming up. And it's good. Hudson Blank leading the way for the Hawks here with 15 points. He checks out. Some substitutes in for Gibault. Mazariego with the ball to Middendorf. Now to Hustedde. Back to Mazariego. Guarded there by Meckler. Now Middendorf guarded by Biffer. Number 20, Michael Wessel into the game for Gibault. Drive down the lane by Mazariego. He's fouled on the drive. Foul called on Meckler, his first, team second for Gibault. They inbound to number 15, Hustedde. Owen Tolson on the drive, fouled. Foul was on the floor, so it'll be inbounds. That foul on number 32, Gavin Kessler. They go inside quickly to Ethan Range, up and in. Ethan Range with 5 points for New Athens. Michael Wessel fouled. And Wessel inbounds for Gibault. That foul was on number 40, Tommy Dukanich. That was his third. Meckler with the drive down the lane, lays it up and in. 8 points now for Meckler on the night. 43-21 lead, just under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ball gets away, but Owen Tolson comes up with it right under the net. Gets an easy basket for New Athens. Michael Wessel with the drive, gives it up to Kessler, loses his dribble, able to retain it. Kessler dribbles. Now to Wessel, drives lane, left a little short. Rebound to Hustedde for New Athens. They drive right down the lane, lay it up and in. That was number 31, Isaiah Linker, with that basket. We got a timeout on the floor. It'll be Gibault ball. Inbounding, Stiferdic. Gives it to Meckler. Meckler drives down the lane, dishes it in the corner to Kessler, drives, puts up a little 10-footer, won't go, gets his own rebound, spins around, that one won't go, gets it again, scoop shot up and underneath, finally falls for Gavin Kessler. Hard work there by Kessler. Got his own rebound twice and finally came away with the basket. Offensive foul there. Moving screen called on Ethan Range, his 5th foul, 6th team foul for the Yellow Jackets. Next foul, Gibault shoots 1-1. 39 seconds to go here, third quarter. Meckler brings it across to Kessler. Kessler dribbles. Brings it to Schaefer, top of the key. Hands it off to Wessel. He's fouled by number 30, Mazariego. Michael Wessel go to the line, shooting 1-1. First shot for Wessel. In and out. And Kessler called for over the back on the rebound. Ball goes over to New Athens. 20 seconds to go, third quarter. Slowly brought up court. New Athens is going to play for the last shot of the quarter, I'm sure. Getting ready to set up their offense. 8 seconds to go. They dish it out to number 40. Goes up for 3. Too strong. Rebound to Gibault. That was Tommy Dukanic with that three-point attempt. It wouldn't go. And at the end of 3, it's the Gibault Hawks 45. New Athens Yellow Jackets 25. And it'll be Gibault basketball to begin this fourth quarter. Just as a reminder, anyone who wants to stay on for the varsity stream will end the JV stream and then start up a new one for the varsity game. You can just go to the Gibault YouTube channel and you'll find the placeholder there for the varsity match. Drive down the baseline by Andy Altus, puts it up and in. That's 2 points for Andy. Gibault with a 22-point lead. Drive by number 15, Braden Shaddy, wouldn't go. Ball goes out of bounds. Back to Gibault. Meckler brings the ball up for Gibault. Now to Altus, now to Wessel. Wessel dribbles top of the key, ball stolen by number 24. Layup won't go for Tolson. Gibault comes back away with it. Easy dish there. Nice pass by Meckler. And to Andy Altus all alone underneath, able to lay it in for the easy basket. Tolson now top of the key, gives it up to Linker. And to Tolson, nice pass there to Mazariego underneath for the basket. Found him creeping in the back door. Now Meckler with the ball, dishes it off to Altus, up off the glass and in. Andy Altus with the last 3 baskets for Gibault. Mazariego with the ball now for New Athens. Gives it up to Dukanic. That pass off the mark goes out of bounds. Turnover to Gibault. Meckler brings the ball up for the Hawks. Pass tapped away by New Athens. Gibault able to get it back. Now they've got numbers. Little pull up there. Rolls in for Ryan Biffer. (53-27) Hawks. Just under 6 to play. Tolson with the ball. Dishes it off to Mittendorf. Just inside the three-point line. Hits the 2-point basket. Meckler brings the ball up for the Hawks. Now to Wessel. Wessel tries to go inside to Schaefer. Tapped out of bounds by New Athens. It'll be Gibault ball underneath the basket. Altus inbounds for Gibault. Couple substitutions for New Athens. Gets it into Schaefer up top of the key to Biffer. Drive down the lane by Meckler. No basket called for the charge. Offensive foul called on Owen Meckler, his second, team's fifth. Helmers with the ball for New Athens. Ethan Range puts up the three. Doesn't go. And that'll be a turnover to Gibault. Michael Wessel checks out into the game. Is Ty Furtick. Biffer with the ball. Picks up his dribble. Finds Meckler. Now to Furtick. Drives. Goes back out to Meckler. Now to Biffer. Swings it around to Altus. Up off the glass and in. 8 points for Andy Altus all in the fourth quarter. Dribble down the lane by number 15. Shoddy won't go. I believe that was Furtick with the rebound. Altus drives it down, gets another layup. 10 points for Andy Altus, all in the fourth quarter. 3-point attempt by Mittendorf, too strong. Rebound by Range, loses it. Picked up by Furtick. Now Biffer takes the three. No good. Rebounded by Range. Mittendorf brings it down for New Athens. Guarded by Meckler. Now to Range. Guarded there by Schaefer. They swing it over now to number 10, Gavin Gallagher. Helmers now with the ball. Tries to drive on Biffer, loses it. Gibault comes away with the ball. Furtick tries to find Schaefer, stolen by New Athens. Helmers with the ball, now for New Athens. Gives it up to Ethan Range, guarded by Schaefer. Now to Shoddy. Back to Mittendorf. And that's a little 15-footer is good for Mittendorf. Timeout called. Gibault with a 26-point lead, 57-31. Just under 3 minutes to play in the game. Florida Panthers just scored a goal on the Blues. Take a 1-0 lead in the first period. And team's coming back out on the floor now. It'll be Gibault basketball. Andy Altis inbounds to Ryan Biffer. Biffer brings the ball down. Michael Wessel back into the game for the Hawks. Swings it around to Altis. Now to Furtick. Furtick drives. Tried to stop. A little foot shuffle there. Called for the travel. Turnover. Ball goes over to New Athens. Number 15, Hustedde brings the ball down for New Athens. Now gives it to Mazariego. Drive down the lane by Helmers, up and in. Zach Harrington back into the game for the Hawks. Altis gives it to Furtick. Now to Harrington. Picks up his dribble, tries to get it into Altis inside. He muscles it. Jump ball called. Possession arrow goes to New Athens. Altis was looking for a foul there, but the officials rule it was a tie-up. 2 minutes to go. Tough defense there by Altis on Tedty. Finally gets the ball to Mittendorf. Now they find Hustedde. Drives down the lane. Blocked by number 24, Ryan Biffer. Gets it to Furtick. He's blocked on the other end. Ball goes off of Furtick and out of bounds over to New Athens. Blocks at both ends of the court. Ryan Biffer for the Hawks tried to feed it to Furtick on the drive as he went up. He was blocked by New Athens. 1:30 to go. Helmers with the ball. Guarded by Furtick. Now to Nurnberger. Guarded by Harrington. Ball almost stolen by Gibault. Trap on the sidelines. New Athens able to get the ball up to Helmers. Fouled on the drive. Believe that foul is on Zach Harrington. Nope, actually it's on 34. Ty Furtick, his first foul. Sixth team foul on Gibault. New Athens called for 5 seconds. Could not get the ball inbounds. Turnover to Gibault. Biffer brings the ball across half court for Gibault. Over to Michael Wessel. Dribbles top of the key, drives lane, puts it up off the glass, won't go. Rebound to number 50, Joe Nurnberger. And Michael Wessel called for that foul, trying to go after the rebound. And that sends New Athens to the line, shooting 1-1. Joe Nurnberger, he's a 5'8" freshman at the line. First one, no good, rebounded by Harrington. Gets it to Biffer, drives down court, finds Ty Furtick under the net. He went up for the shot, wouldn't go, but he was fouled. He'll go to the line shooting 2. First free throw. Rolls off the front of the rim and in. Second free throw for Furtick. Too strong on that one. Altus got a hand on it, but knocked it out of bounds. Ball goes over to New Athens. 40 seconds left in this one. Helmers with the ball, dribbles top of the key, guarded by Furtick. Gave it to Nurenberger, moved that pivot foot, and it's a turnover. 31 seconds left, it'll be Gibault ball. Altus to inbound near sideline. Gives it to Biffer. And we'll see if Gibault just dribbles this one out. Michael Wessel with the ball, drives lane. Won't go, rebounded by Altus, up off the glass and in. 12 points now for Andy Altus, all in the fourth quarter. 10 seconds to go. North with the ball, gives it to Nurenberger. 2 seconds left. And New Athens does not get a shot off, and that's the ball game. Final score, your Gibault Hawks 60, New Athens Yellow Jackets 33. Leading the way for Gibault, Hudson Blank with 15 points, Andy Altus and Gavin Kessler with 12 each, Owen Meckler with 8, Ryan Biffer with 5, Peyton Schaefer with 4, Zach Harrington with 3, Ty Furtick with 1. Thank you for tuning in to this stream. We're going to shut this one down and get the Varsity stream started up so you can listen to the Gibault Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Scott Ruppel. This has been Gibault Hawks basketball.